The following Original Six matchup is presented and played with Hockey Blast Express, a product of Play Games LLC, copyright 2023, all rights reserved. And welcome back to the channel, everybody, as we get set for Game 6 of this time frame matchup between the 76-77 Habs and the 2016-17 Boston Bruins. As you guys can tell, no matter what happens in this game, the 76-77 Habs are going to win this time frame, either winning it 6 games to none or by a final of 5 games to 1. With that being said, Boston are your visitors in this one. The adjustments have been made. Your starting netminder will be Tuukka Rask for Boston, as Michel Larocque will oppose him at the other end of the ice. Without further delay, let's get right into Game 6. Will the clock operator please start the clock? And we're going to begin with a quality check between anybody on the ice for the Habs against player number 5. That's Zdeno Chara. The quality we're looking for is speed. Chara's not going to win this one as he does not have speed, so it's up to Gainey, Tremblay, Riesborough, or Robinson. I do want to keep the circle, at least one circle out there. So Robinson is going to have to probably stay. I do want to keep at least one square out there, so probably may go with Robinson. And one triangle out there, so I may do Riesborough for that. So let's have the red die decide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 is a reroll. So player number 1, that's Bob Gainey, will take the win over Zdeno Chara for speed, as he will move in on Tuukka Rask to hopefully net a 4 or a 5. A 1, 2, 3, or 4, I should say, on the play save. And he will do so to keep this game knotted up at 0 apiece through the first 5 minutes of this one. Quality check between anybody on the ice for the Habs against player number 3. That's Patrice Bergeron. The quality we're looking for is power. Bergeron is not going to win this one, so it's either going to be Tremblay, Riesborough, Robinson, or Chartraw. Same thing, we'll have the red die decide. This time 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, or a 6 is a reroll. Player number 4, that's Larry Robinson. So Larry Robinson will skate on in to Tuukka Rask to hopefully net a 1, 2, 3, or 4 to make the stop. And he will do so to keep this game right where it's at, of a scoreless tie through 10 minutes of play here in the first period. Quality check. This time it'll be between players 4 and 1. Thank God I don't have to roll the red die here, but it will be between Nyrock and Spooner. The quality we're looking for is speed. Both Nyrock and Spooner have speed, and that is going to be it for this segment, and we will move on to the next one. Quality check. This time it'll be anybody on the ice for the Habs against player number 1. That's Dominic Moore for Smart. Ooh, pick your poison between Wilson or Robinson. It's Wilson. And it will be Wilson, so both guys have the same quality of Smart, and that's going to do it for the first period here at the Forum in Montreal, with your score at a big fat goose egg all around. Quality check between anybody on the ice for the Habs against player number 5. That's Adam McQuaid for Boston. The quality we're looking for is skill. McQuaid is not going to win this one, as he does not have skill printed on his card, so it's either Robinson, Tremblay, or Shutt. This time we're going to have the red die decide, with 1, 2 being Shutt, 3, 4 is Tremblay, 5 and 6 is Robinson. Steve Shutt will win the battle for skill over McQuaid, as he will move in on Tuukka Rask to hopefully net a 1, 2, 3, or 4 to make the stop. And he will do so as Steve Shutt is tossed by the wayside, and we will move on to the next segment here in this one. We got ourselves a quality check. This time it'll be between players 2 and 5. That's Tremblay and Chara. The quality we're looking for is hit. Both Tremblay and Chara have hit, and this has now become a tight race, folks. As we will move on to the next segment here in this one. Quality check. This time it'll be between players 3 and 5, Reesborough and McQuaid. The quality we're looking for is power. Both guys have power, and that is going to be it for this segment, and we will move on to the next one. Quality check again. This time it'll be between players 2 and 1, Lafleur and Marchand. The quality we're looking for is hit. Neither Lafleur or Marchand have hit, and that's going to be it for the first 40 minutes of play here in this hockey game, with the score Boston nothing, Montreal nothing. Quality check to begin the third period between players 5 and 3. That's Chartra and Austin Czarnik. The quality we're looking for is speed. Czarnik is going to win this one as he does have speed, so he's moving in on Michel Larocque to hopefully net a 4 or 5 with a dot to make the stop. And he will do so to keep this game right where it's at, of a scoreless tie. Unbelievable. Czarnik is shaking his head, and we will move on to the next segment. Quality check between anybody on the ice for the Habs against player number 3. That's David Krejci. The quality we're looking for is speed. Ooh, pick your poison between Gainey, Lemaire, or Robinson. We'll have the red die decide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. That's Bob Gainey. So Gainey and Krejci both have speed, and we will move on to the next segment here in this one. Quality check. Okay, so whenever double sixes come up, what I do is look at the home side first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is a reroll. 1, that's Maury Wilson, and he'll be going up against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is a reroll. 3, so it's Wilson against Bergeron. The quality we're looking for is skill. Both Wilson and Bergeron have skill. And folks, we are going to go to the next segment. It's either someone scores a goal and that sets up a trip to the empty net chart, or we are going to go to sudden death overtime to decide this one. Another quality check. This time it'll be between players 1 and 5. That is Shutt and Zdeno Chara. The quality we're looking for is skill. It looks like Steve Shutt's going to win this one, as he does have skill. So he's going to be moving in on Tuukka Rask to net either a 1, 2, 3, or 4 to make the play save. And he does so. And folks, we are going to go to sudden death overtime, as both goaltenders have fought their biggest fight here in this time frame. So just like any normal in real life hockey game that you would see in maybe the NHL playoffs or the Stanley Cup playoffs, we will play out the same 4 segments of 5 minutes each, and the first team to score a goal wins. It's simple as that. So we will keep playing the same 4 segments of 5 minutes each until we score a goal. So without further ado, let's get right into it with a home scoring chance of a 31. Choice home player rolls for rebound goal using shot stars +2. Lemaire or Robinson? You know what? I think I'm going to give that one to Jacques Lemaire, as he needs to roll a 3 or a 4 with a dot to score the goal. And he does. The game is over, courtesy of Jacques. Oh, that's Boston. Sorry. The game is over, courtesy of Montreal winning the game, courtesy of Jacques Lemaire. Stop the clock. And then the goal will be scored unassisted in the first segment of overtime. So, with that being said, the Montreal Canadiens will sweep the 2016-17 Boston Bruins, winning all 6 games of this time frame matchup. Without further ado, thank you so much for tuning in to this time frame matchup. If you like what you saw, a like is very much appreciated. Comment is also optional, even though it's not mandatory. It is optional just to say how how I'm playing along with this game. Or if you have any questions, drop in the comments section below, and I'll be hopefully enough to help you answer any questions about this game. And if you like a copy of this game, I also left the link in the description box below of where you can get yourself a copy of Hockey Blast Express. And the link will be in the description box below. So Keith Avalon he really does make good games for us to enjoy. With that being said, thank you so much for tuning in. Once again, the final score here for Game 6. The Habs will win it via a shutout in the first overtime period behind Michel Larac as he posts another shutout, winning it 1-0. Stay tuned for the Biddy Beer game summary presented by your favorite Biddy Beer products, as well as the time frame summary presented by your favorite Biddy Beer products, and the spin of the team decider wheel to see who will play the 1976-77 Montreal Canadiens up next in this 1976-77 Montreal Canadiens Gauntlet Challenge project. We look forward to seeing you next time here on my channel. And once again, I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening/day or wherever time you may be watching this. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's time frame matchup between the 1976-77 Montreal Canadiens and the 2016-17 Boston Bruins. We look forward to bringing you future time frame matchups throughout the 2024-25 National Hockey League's regular season whenever games are being played. Well, it's that time once again where we figure out to see who will play the 1976-77 Montreal Canadiens up next in this Gauntlet Challenge project. We have so many great time frame matchups within this project here for the 2024-25 National Hockey League's regular season. And let's see who's going to be next to take on the 1976-77 Montreal Canadiens. Please turn your attention to the Biddy Beer Team Selector Wheel presented by your favorite Biddy Beer products. If you choose to drink Biddy Beer, please remember to drink responsibly. As always, it has big taste. At a Biddy price, it's Biddy Beer. And again, round and round she goes. Wherever the team wheel stops, nobody knows. And it looks like it has selected the 2011-2012 Winnipeg Jets. Ooh, man. Let's hope this will be a good one here. But between the Jets and the Habs, who is going to be the home team for this time frame matchup? As always, please direct your attention to the Dot Cola Home Team Selector Wheel presented by Doc Cola, the official cola drink of the Play Games community and of the 1976-77 Montreal Canadiens Gauntlet Challenge project. Oh man, good luck to the 2011-2012 Winnipeg Jets as the 76-77 Montreal Canadiens will begin this next time frame as the home team. Oh man, oh man. Well, once again, thank you so much for tuning in to today's action between the 2016-17 Boston Bruins and the 1976-77 Montreal Canadiens. If you liked what you saw, a like is very much appreciated, as well as a subscription is, even though it's not necessary. But if you want to help me out on my YouTube journey and support my content, please subscribe to the channel and also turning on that notifications bell so that way you don't miss out on any future content that I may post here on my channel. Well, once again, thank you so much for tuning in to today's action, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or evening or wherever, what time of day you may be watching today's time frame matchup.